Majority of the nation's road network was constructed between the 80s and 90s, with a larger portion of them currently deteriorated because of poor maintenance. Even when the existing roads are constructed or supposedly maintained, it soon falls into disrepair due to the use of low-quality materials. Despite huge budgetary allocations being committed annually to infrastructural development projects, much yet remains to be seen on how the condition of the roads justifies their fiscal allocation. The Nigerian road network is majorly classified into three. First is Truck Road A, which encompasses the framework of the national road grid and cuts across regional boundaries. The federal government of Nigeria, through the Federal Ministry of Works and Housing, is responsible for financing, constructing, and maintaining this class of roads. Second is the Truck Road B, which connects the major cities within the state. They are financed, constructed, and maintained by the state governments. Third is Truck Road C, which falls under the category of roads constructed and maintained by local government authorities in Nigeria, and they are usually untarred. Though the Truck Road A falls under the exclusive purview of the federal government, and by that fact alone is well deserving of being kept in good condition, it will be observed that they are veritable tools for bandits and kidnappers who take due advantage of the several potholes and poor surface conditions, which forces commuters to slow down. In addition, commuting on any of the truck roads is usually characterized by unduly protracted hold-ups caused by several factors, including repair works or accidents resulting from bad roads.
Come and do road for come pour come for this road for us. Make they follow up. Make sure they still go school. Workers still go work on time. Nothing. You hear me so? See hold up for everywhere. Let me say road they move. Normal lane is right up. The other lane now is right up. Motor fall for the other side. You know your person manage, see the manager.
Motor since yesterday night on day now. We don't need lights, we don't need anything. Make it repair road for us. Every day our motor dey spoil. Every day wash up. The thing don't too much. Governor abeg, help us. If at all, listen to our cry. The suffer not too much of the masses. After night, students they trek they go school instead of 7 o'clock because of no road.
This federal government road, in the reality of our government, they have money to do everything. But what we are seeing is not incorrect. And most times, companies are not moving. Road, without the road, notice is going well. And the youth is not happy.
Because the road don't they condemn many of motor with machine. Nobody they feel they work out both leg and everything. But they can't help. We need their help for here because if this kind of place we talk say na believe this, na shameful something. We don't want to make our believe like they grieve us. Make a basket come. Even this man not come. Make a basket come. They come assist us to help us for this road.
For 15 years ago, I think that was the last time I can say, or 20 years ago, I saw trucks coming from Lagos passing through the town towards this Abo Road. That was when, after the bypass were developed, constructed, so we have not seen such existence. But surprisingly today, we start seeing it. It's like the country, we have retrogressed back to where we are coming from. Today, look at bad road everywhere. It's affecting our business.
Poor roads continue to be one of the major factors for road accidents in Nigeria. According to the Q2 2022 Road Transport Data Report published by the National Bureau of Statistics in conjunction with the Federal Road Safety Corps (FRSC), 2,800 road crashes were recorded in that year. Many attributed the cause to the bad condition of the road, while a total number of 5,353 Nigerians got injured in the road traffic accident recorded. A total of 855 were killed. The total number of vehicles involved in accidents in Q2 of the year 2022 was 3,333. There is no doubt that bad federal, state, and local government roads are affecting socio-economic activities across different geopolitical zones of Nigeria.
A trailer fall down here, spend almost about 7 days here. Other one also fall into that way. So we are suffering. So they need to upgrade the load to a bigger tonnage and strong that will help us. If you watch this Abo Road now, the whole business in Abo Road clutch. Even the people that in the inside town, they are complaining because this is major load that people used to come inside the Edo State. If you want to look at it now, Awuchi load is bad too. Asapele load is bad. Lagos load of Ovia is bad. So if you watch the whole load, that the whole entrance in Edo State, they are bad. So we are pleading and begging on federal government, on state government to do something, even if it's not to do it to the standard, at least to sample it, even if with stone and some other things, so it will be easy
for vehicles to pass.
This one don't connect. If you say I no get spare here now, you get people who don't even get spare for their own. If it be like this, you go with the drive here, you go see some of them go sleep for road 1 week, 2 weeks, and they get children for us. They get family, they parents, all those things.
At night we dey suffer for this road. The road no good. It dey spoil our motor. As you see now one way now most of us dey follow because this side now, this very side when I dey now, it already condemned. Trailer dey fall for this road every blessed day. And they cause hold up. They no dey let us dey fit work on this side. And if we no work on this side, we no see money. Abeg make Mr. Governor or anything may help us. Make us do the road for us. Abeg we dey pay tax for this road.
They work again. Customer don't feel they give me job again. No job. The road is bad. If they fall on another thing entirely, yeah, they full. And we dey pay our this thing we own there. We dey pay we own there every year. We dey pay. So look my business. Nothing they go on. For like a month, I never do anything. I never take and touch anything. I don't tire for government. I don't know what they happen. Make government help us. May help us. We don't tire. We don't continue like this again. We get children for us. We get many responsibility to carry on.
They take care of my children. See where for the sell now. So erosion. Even inside my store, erosion they enter. Now here now they take care of my children. Okay, see where now. So erosion everywhere. Which kind of life be this one? I beg, make them help us.
Not too long ago, members of the Nigerian Union of Petroleum and Natural Gas Resources (NUPENG) threatened industrial action over poor roads in Nigeria, which constantly causes tanker accidents and the resultant life and economic loss. The group and other Nigerians bemoaned the lackadaisical attitude of local, states and federal government to the issues of addressing the degenerating state of Nigerian roads, which are in a deplorable state and impassable. Practically, every Nigerian and every sector of the Nigerian economy relies on one form of transportation or the other, with road being the most utilized means. This therefore connotes that a good road network where commuters arrive at their destination without any delay occurring from bad roads, or where goods are safely and timeously transported from one location to the other, is bound to foster economic progress. No doubt, good road infrastructure affects the flexibility and mobility of workforce from one point to the other, and it is indeed central to good governance and public welfare. Undoubtedly, a seamless road network and infrastructure lowers production costs and raises productivity, particularly in the agricultural sector, where the transportation of crops from the farm to the consumers is a major factor in the production chain.
The problem now as today, number one, road good. Number two, this criminal for road. Before for night anyway we go waka, but now because for this criminal, where our load you load, know how you will park some place because for those criminal, if you don't catch people now, no be about money talk. Now to carry people go is habush. When you no get out, say you go bring her. This fuel matter and diesel matter. Before if we load from north, if we load today evening, inshallah tomorrow morning around 10 in the morning or 11 or 8. We go reach Benin, then we go offload. Our load, the spoil.
Because of the bad roads now, before the thing go come from north, come reach this side, most of the tomatoes and fresh pepper don't spoil finish. And the thing now call they give our customer consign, and most of them now they patronize us again.
Pepper where we they sell? Before we they buy bag 15,000, now 32,000, and you go buy them before you reach here. The pepper don't spoil. The road no good. Make government come do road for us. Before the motor where they carry tomato pepper, they spend 2 weeks for road. Before they reach here, na perishable goods. The tomato and pepper it don't spoil.
They buy a lot of tomato from Kano, reach Benin City in Wahala. For police and soldier, the many for the city collect money. 1,000. Now you see the pay for road now. If you are in road. You no get money to go park motor. Rob no money na wahala. They owe you 2,000. And you rob no way they pay na 2,000.
So we even expect government. I wish they ever do train now. Because we check where this load they come from far. From Kano, from Jos, from Niger. So if they say they get train, say we go less than 5 hours, it go they reach here. The price like it go they cheap. Before now, we will thank God say today even the price come down small. Normally before this one, they almost 80,000, 70. But today now some of us they buy like 35. But because it come much where today now make a say for so.
Our government now concern and make everything they there. Now, even these tomatoes were not there like this. Now, government cost them.
Because this our market now perishable goods. Anytime the motor not quick reach Benin, the motor everything when they inside the motor will spoil. I beg go make government wanna do road for us. So we know if they hunger, children day school, children day we know if we can't they make children not eat so.
You buy 2 bags before you come in office 1.5. So the money don't go.
Earlier in the industrial sector, a good road transportation network is required to bridge the gap between the place of production to the point of final consumption. Research has shown that there is a strong and positive relationship between road transportation and economic growth in Nigeria. It has equally been demonstrated that transportation infrastructure can improve the well-being of the citizens in Nigeria. Road transportation contributes to gross domestic product in any country and impacts its economic growth when goods and services are being able to be transported to the end users. This implies that a good transportation system is a powerful tool in bolstering productivity and effective distribution of goods and services, and at the long run, increase the economic growth in the country. With the coming on board of President Bola Tinubu, the president said the federal roads will be fixed by his administration. The Minister of Works, Dave Umahi, during an all-dispersed visit to different states of the country, identified the poor states of roads and promised that the federal government will swing into action to address road infrastructure in the country.
My directive is the remaining 2.5 should be constructed with 8-meter width of concrete road and 8 inches thickness of concrete road with 5 mm mesh. The road you saw us riding on was done with concrete and it's been there for 7 years. No crack, no injury. So that's what we're going to do. If we have any remaining money in the contract, we can decide to change the shoulders that are augmented with concrete. This is what we are.
Be that as it may, more needs to be done about good road network in Nigeria. With the current level of maintenance, it is very difficult to retain good quality road infrastructure. In addition to ensuring adequate maintenance, the government needs to adopt more preventive maintenance measures, including a reverting to the use of rails and waterways, particularly to reduce burdens on the roads, which has now become the nation's primary channel of transportation. For instance, the use of well-secured pipelines should be exploited for the transportation of petroleum products and reduce the contact of tankers with other road users. Nigerians are no doubt hoping that road infrastructure will be improved upon soon. And that's a special report for today. Thank you so very much for watching. Best Orator reporting for BTV News.